Hi, I'm Olivier from Activity Messenger, and in this video, we're going to look at a Canadian alternative to JotForm that stores all your data in Canada. So first thing you'll see here is a very simple drag and drop. You can take any block a bit like you would in JotForm and move them across the form. Next, if you click on edit, you'll be able to edit from Canva. So without ever leaving Activity Messenger, you'll be able to add and edit images from your Canva account. Next, in this example, we added a class. So if you click on edit here, you can actually go create, different class for price that with, a price, maximum attendance, location, different schedule. So you can really create a registration form in here. We have add-ons, right? You can do the account owner, emergency contact, add different contacts, and, have people sign off on different conditions, liability waiver, and a digital signature at the bottom here. Now, this was a very simple example, but you might want to add more blocks, right? So if you click on the plus sign here, we have over 80 different types of questions. So really simple yes, no question here, where you might want to put, the label that you need, a drop down menu, radio buttons, checkbox grid, ratings for your surveys, add some conditional branching and page breaks as well. If you go to e-commerce, you have multiple other options such as donations, fundraising, invoice item, classes, products, and memberships. You can add content, so videos, images, spacers, just making your form look better. And a lot of times when you're filling out a form, you're collecting date or time information. And we have a bunch of those, some of them for staff management, such as time tracking, weekly availabilities, check-in, check-out. But others might just be you trying to collect the date time when people on an intake form. You can add people. So obviously participants are important. The other parent when there's two parents, emergency contacts, even the person's company or children. Upload. So you can have the person filling out the form upload images, PDFs. They can even upload a video or any document that might be required when you're filling out the form. And then you have all the electronic signatures, acceptance, that you want to collect digital waivers as people are filling out the form. And we have encrypted data hidden, and you can even create your own samples. So that's for the builder. Now, once you've got the form build, you need to share it. So if you click on the share button, there's multiple ways you can share this. You have a shareable link, unique link for every form you create. You can embed it on your web page, embed a button on your web page, or use the QR code, which is very popular at the front desk to get forms filled out. One thing we have that a bit more than JotForm is the ability to communicate from the form, right? So you can send this form either by email, SMS and email, or SMS only. You don't need an extra tool to send SMS. That's included in the platform. And then you can select who you want to send it to. You can even add mail merges, such as the person's first name. And then it's going to take that first name from the form and fill it out. I have a bunch of other automations that are in other videos, but from there I can then say, okay, I want to send it to people who have never filled this form. So you can also have the Activity Messenger kind of follow up on a list of people and only send it to people who have not filled the form yet. And then you could click on choose a on send, or on schedule, and schedule the message to go out for people to fill out the form. Now, if I go back to my form, if I go to visit or fill, it would be as simple as clicking on register, putting in the participant's information, adding maybe a sweatshirt in this example, putting in some emergency contact, clicking on write and accept, click on continue, and that's going to bring me to the invoice where I can simply, in this example, it's not connected to Stripe, but you can connect your forms to Stripe, and I click on confirm and pay later, and there you have it. The form is filled, the invoice is sent, and you now have one respondent on your form. I hope this makes sense. If you'd like more information, you can visit activitymessenger.com or subscribe to the channel. Thanks for listening.